Good morning and welcome back to the channel.
Thank you everyone who wished me a happy birthday and subscribed.
Today we're going to another country. Where are we going today?
Budapest, Hungary.
So it's going to be about how long? About 3 hours?
About 4.
Okay, so it's going to be about 4 hours to get there, but we're going to be spending the whole day there. So hopefully we'll be able to show you a quick tour of Budapest, Hungary. Alright, so either we actually got here on time, even though the Uber took 20 minutes to get to us, or the bus already left. Alright, I said I'd never do it again, but I hate this company so much. They're the ones that left us in Italy. If you go back to our original channel, they're the ones that left 30 minutes early, but it's the only way to get there.
Alright, so even though we took a Flixbus that we said we never would take again, it was only, a half hour late to Budapest, but we made it. We are currently in Hungary and we're going to go travel and see what else is here.
So we're currently at we came to the main area of Budapest, but have you ever been dropped off in a new city without any plans or anything to do? That's us. We did not plan anything because we obviously were afraid that we were going to miss our bus since they like to leave early. So we didn't plan anything. So right now we're just literally going to explore and bring you with us. Let's see what we find. Alrighty, so the first place that we're stopping after our bus is what looks like a mall. And I'm assuming it's pretty big one because there's a Starbucks. Well, this looks like a nice mall.
And if you look over to the right, hey look, an Apple store.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so this Powerade was 700 FT. We had to look that up. For Hungarian currency, it's $2.12 USD. So we did find out they don't have Uber per se, not that we can see, but you can use the Uber app to book taxis to be able to get to where you're going. I would probably recommend that because then at least it's a set price. They can't change, the pricing on you or take you for a loop. But right now we're going to
the Labyrinth Museum and Fisherman's Bastion.
Let's see what that is all about.
So we didn't really know where to go, so I just took a look on Google and it's called the Fisherman's Bastion. And look at this.
Where did we land?
Absolutely beautiful.
Obviously we did not get the memo like everybody else here. There's so many tourists here, but I can understand why.
And there's like a little castle over here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna actually explore this. This is great. I was not expecting all this. That if you can see the roof, that is awesome. Wow. They even have a display of what all of this looks like. And technically we are right here looking at this. Also,
just to let you know, this was about a 18-minute Uber taxi drive and it was about $12.50 to $13
US. I had to get a little souvenir. Well, their sewer system is nicer than ours. Let's do a little exploring. See what's down here. Yeah, it's just a normal stairwell. There's a restaurant up here, but talk about the view. Wow. Ooh-wee. Okay. I don't know. This city is winning me over pretty well. I've only been here about 30 minutes. Hour max. Nice. So, a quick little history. Budapest's history began in the Roman settlements, evolving from the Celtic founded Roman city, later settled by Hungarians following the Roman Empire's decline. The city officially formed in 1873 from the unification of Budapest and Ubeda, becoming the co-capital and the Austro-Hungarian Empire by the late 19th century. The Austro-Hungarian Empire dissolved in 1918, reducing Hungary's size but leaving Budapest as a major Central European city. In the 80s, it saw a resurgence of anti-government, leading to the declaration of Hungarian Republic in 1989. Today, Budapest remains the dominant economic, transport, culture, and political center of Hungary. Good to know. All right, Jenna's getting her crushed penny, if she can do it. And we are overlooking, once again, this castle. And let's see this coin. Oh, nice. There we go. All right, we're going to do a comparison of who can pour their Stella better.
Hey, you said it was a pouring better contest, not a how quick contest.
Oh, okay, it's not even the full. Okay, my turn.
All right, can you picture any better place to spend your afternoon than a rooftop bar overlooking this view? Oh, who poured it better?
Oh, right on the line with just enough head. This is why I travel. Look at this view. To a country I didn't know anything about or make any plans. This is worth it. On to our next adventure. While we were taking pictures of the beautiful bridge, look at what we came across. Oh, that looks like fun. I don't know what's up there, but now I want to know. Yeah, let's do this. So we made it here to the Buda Castle. That is a beautiful painting right up front. So 2 tickets. This is the reception area. Alright, so that's about the ticket prices. 54 is $17 US.
Looks like a beautiful building, but unfortunately we don't have a lot of time, but feel free to check it out. It's 17 USD if you want to go in.
If we had more time, we would definitely check it out. Looks like they're remodeling some of the buildings. And this is a government office with security guards right there. And this is the actual wire that's going to be holding us up. And not sure if you can see, but that is what it says if you want to pause on it. Well, that was fun. So it was about €5, about $6.50 US per person. And look at this. All right, so we think we're actually going to cross this bridge to get to whatever, I think that's a church on the other side. Got these nice, beautiful lions, ornate lighting.
No, I'm pretty sure it's during, you know who.
So the original bridge was 40 years older than the Brooklyn Bridge. However, during World War II, this bridge was destroyed and then this was rebuilt. They do have some beautiful buildings, like right downtown. That's where we just were. And to get a sense of the cable car, that's the cable car. It's quite a distance. Ooh, this is a pretty street. Kind of reminds me of Greece. But first, we eat. Always read the fine print. 15% tax or gratuities already included. Well, other than the black olives, this looks promising. And we made it to the next location. So this is St. Stephen's Basilica, finished in 1906.
They have so many beautiful churches here.
The traditional Hungarian chimney cakes cooked over coal. They look delicious and big. That looks delicious. That was your first chimney cake.
So good.
Well, if we needed to know where we were and the type of people, this Ferrari dealership right here that we just came across should say it all.
So you can pay in euros, but depending what size euros you have, they might not have change, so recommend paying in card if that's the case.
This park that we found is the Soviet War Memorial, surrounded by these very beautiful buildings. So, although this is a very impressive memorial in a very beautiful park. Okay, so the other reason we came here is because of this Ronald Reagan statue in Hungary, Budapest. How you doing, Ronald? Part of the reason he is here is because he was the president that was in office when they ended the Cold War. But George W. Bush Sr. pulled my finger. I don't know why this guy's here. Apparently he's here for the future and betterment of the Hungary and United States relationship. Have you heard of any such thing that warrants a statue? I didn't learn it in high school. I guess the birds had their 2 cents. That's a cool statue right in front of the government's parliament. This building was built in 1902. Still looks new. So this building across the Parliament looks really cool. Not sure what it is.
It's the Open Air Museum. It's to show off the history of Hungary.
Okay, that's what it is. But it looks like it's under construction or reconstruction. So I came over here to look at this statue monument that's right in the same plaza, but I'm more interested in the robot lawnmower that's cutting the grass right now. You're not allowed to be on the grass, obviously, but I think that's hilarious that they have.
You did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
patches, but not too
and that's
shabby.
its home. But yeah, they have a robot vacuum outside to cut this lawn. That is hilarious. I'm so intrigued. That's hilarious. And there it goes. I like that they have little models for everything. It's all in Braille, so I believe the reason that they have these statues is so somebody that is visually impaired can see kind of how the buildings are, like they had in the church that's way on the opposite side where we started. So this is why we travel, because of places like this. To be honest with you, I didn't learn much about Budapest in school. Honestly, I thought it was kind of in the Middle East, but this is quite a surprise, quite a awakening, and I would actually love to come here and stay here a little bit longer. So for right now, what else?
That was our day in Budapest. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to be signing off for today because I'm sure you don't want to watch our 3-hour bus ride back home. So,
but tomorrow we are going to be in another country doing the exact same thing with no itinerary and no expectations. So we'll see if we get as lucky as we did today with all of the beautiful scenery that we had here, the food, the drinks, everything. So please, if you want to see where we go tomorrow, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you tomorrow.